Have a plan on how much money you want to make in a day, and when you reach your goal, turn the machine off and go home. So think about that. If I'm a 100-share trader, I should be making $100 a day. If I'm a 1,000-share trader, I should make $1,000 a day. That's my goal. When I hit my goal, I turn the machine off. Okay? Secondly, have a stop order on every trade you do and never change your stop order midstream. If I buy 100 shares at $50, I put in a stop order at 49.5. You have a target amount of money. When you hit it, turn the machine off. Every order you enter, you have a stop order. What does that mean? I buy 100 shares at 50. I put in a stop order at 49.5, down 1% of the stock. Okay? If the stock goes to 50.5, first of all, if the stock goes to 49.5, I get stopped out. I never change my stop order. I'm out of the trade. I lost $50. Gesundheit, hate, it's a beautiful thing. If it goes to 50.5, I immediately take a profit, because trading with a profit, with a little money in the bank, is the greatest sense of confidence you can have. So let's say I bought 100 shares. I sell 50 shares, 50% of my trade, up a half a dollar. Okay? And I moved my stop order from 49.5 to 50, break even. So now I just made $50, and I now cannot lose money on the trade. Okay? What an amazing feeling. And then if it goes to 51, I sell 25% more of the trade, and I raise my stop order up to 51. So I'm locking in a 50 cent or $1 profit. And as the stock goes in my favor, I'm going to use a trailing stop order or a bracket order to get the most out of my winners and to lose the least out of my losers. That's the nature of this business. What you never want to do is turn a winning day into a losing day. If you ask any retail trader, have you ever been up 1,000, you thought you had diamond hands, you start betting, trading irresponsibly, and by the end of the day you're down 4,000, you turned a winning day into it's the worst feeling in the world. You're kicking yourself in the head going, at noon I was up $1,000 and now I got to go to the ATM 4 times. How stupid is that? It's way worse than losing money. Yeah. And then let's say you get into a trade, you lose, you get stopped out, you lose $50. You get into another trade, you get stopped out, you lose $50. If you have 3 losing trades, you turn your machine off. Okay? Otherwise, the psychology of trading, it's called revenge trading. I got to get back what I lost. You start trading irresponsibly and you end up going home down not 150, which is what would have happened if you turned the machine off, but you're down $3,000 or $4,000. Okay? So never revenge trade when you'll come back from a bad day. You'll come back from a bad week, but you'll never come back from being up $500 and by the end of the day you're down $8,000.